Sunny, what do you think of going to the US if I have an opportunity to go to the US and play college football, where they're gonna pay him and he told me the package that he was getting, and he said they were gonna pay him to sign to the university. They give him obviously work permit, some salary on the sides, and he's able to pursue his education. And I was like, listen, the reality of things is that we are not going to win the Ballon d'Or.
My name is Akot Sani from South Sudan, and my dream is to play professional football anywhere in the world. I left home with empty hands and a bag full of dreams and ambitions to become a professional footballer. Is it going to be easy? Of course not, but it is definitely worth it in the end. I have chosen to put my life into this, and there is no going back till I achieve my dream, because dreams are meant to be lived. Where there's a will, there is always a way. Welcome to my journey. This is the road to pro contract.
Hey yo guys, good morning. It's your boy Sunny back with another match day vlog, and today it's a cup game that we are playing at home against SC Freires. We already beat them 2 weeks ago. India home 1-0, 95th minute, winner by Luis Machado, a header, and what a game that was. And today they have not, this is their only hope for the season, because they are out of the promotion race, and all the teams right now, all they're fighting for is the cup, because that's the only thing that most of them are aiming for this season, because they cannot get promoted. So let them fight for the cup so they can play in the Portuguese Cup, which allows you to qualify for Europa League. Yeah, I think if you eventually go through to win it, and that is what most of the teams are fighting for. Currently the FA Cup is still on, and there is a 4th division team called Elvis that is shocking everybody. It's knocked out Victoria Guimarães, which is a Premier League team. And yeah, so for us, if we finish second, we actually qualify, and if we even finish first, it's even better, because all teams that in the level above, all teams there have automatic qualification. I think there's one playoff phase that they go through, and then it is knockout phase from there with all the other big giant teams. And yeah, my week has been really good. My ankle is better, much better. I think it's maybe at 80%, so I was able to shoot the week and everything I was doing. So today I hope to have a better display when I get on. And yeah, the weather's looking good actually. It's not so bad. But let me give you a 360 view of here. This is some futsal court from where we live, and this is the big man, the stadium right here. So I don't know what you guys want to see more, but I'll bring you some vibes today from our teammates, the guys with broken English, the guys that are just very nonchalant. Yeah, man, it's going to be a vibe today. So let's go. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and let's go. The room is looking like this. Bom dia. Senhor.
Não, não falo não.
Não quer falar?
No, speak English.
Você fala português, pá. So, guys, unfortunately, we were knocked out of the Taça Portugal. We lost 2-0 at home against a team that we beat twice, home and away in the league. But when it came to the league, they just had all to fight for, as we were preserving probably maybe for more of the league. And with them, that was the only thing that they had to fight for, and that's why we were not able to challenge them in any way. So I want to ask something. Somebody asked me, it was like, Sonny, he's playing in not in Portugal but in Europe in the lower leagues, and he's like, Sonny, what do you think of going to the US if I have an opportunity to go to the US and play college football, where they're gonna pay him, and he told me the package that he was getting, and he said they were gonna pay him to sign to the university. They give him obviously work permit, some salary on the sides, and he's able to pursue his education. And I was like, listen, the reality of things is that we are not going to win the Ballon d'Or. We're not going to play in the Premier League or La Liga, and we might most likely not even play at the top league. We will just find ourselves playing in the lower divisions, or at least at a decent professional level, and you're not going to make a big sum of money. And with what he told me that he could get while going to the US, I'm like, man, it is way better than you just dingling around here in Europe playing lower leagues, earning close to nothing, and hoping that you'd go up. Yes, Europe is not going anywhere. You can go to the US. There are professional leagues in the US. If you go there and do good, you surely would move into one of the professional leagues in the US. And with also the way the financial flexibility is there, you're going to make some money and be able to support your family. And that is what most people are looking after. This is why we are here playing. We're not here playing for the sake of just passion for the game. We're playing because we want to be able to help back home. And at the end of the day, when we finish playing, we have something to fall back on. So if you have a chance to grab some money when you can, you will always do. Europe is not running anywhere. You can go play very good, even make better videos there, because I told him the fact is that a lot of people. I had a friend that we played together last year in Alcaranes, and he went to college in the US, and he said the facilities there are very good, and a lot of people say the facilities at the universities are way better than some even professional clubs here. And I was like, you having access to that, you're gonna make like good CV, good highlight videos that you can still send to clubs in Europe, and they might want to have a look at you, you know. And by the time you come back to Europe, you come back with leverage, you come back when you have some money, you come with a little experience, and you might even be going to a better level than if you're moving your way up here. And that was just my advice. And I think to all the guys that are playing in the lower leagues in Europe, if you ever have a chance to go somewhere where you're going to get more money, understand that you're never going to be the next Cristiano Ronaldo, the next Messi, or the next whoever, just depending on your age and whatever. Yes, there are higher chances that you can play in Premier League or this one, but what are the possibilities, you know? So I think it's always good that we take what is at hand that can set that up, and then the rest we can figure out later. If it's meant to happen, it surely will happen. So I think that's my advice to most of you guys that are playing in Europe in the lower leagues. If you have a chance to go to Asia and make good money, if you have a chance to go somewhere else, if you're playing in Portugal and you have a chance to go to a smaller country where you're going to make lots of money, you know, man, go ahead and take it up. You're not going to win the Ballon d'Or. And that's just the advice I'm giving to you all. So I don't know what you think. You can comment down there your view on that, and we can debate.